being, we have seen that it drags you down. Okay? The speed at which you want to expand, they will never allow you. Okay? So we don't even call them at our place.
But they could have approved. Please stay away from the government. That's how you get approval.
When they come and see our place, okay, you must be getting crores of rupees for this. Okay, they ask us, and when we tell them, no, we are not getting any money, they cannot believe. They want to include this school in their fold, so they can show the result. Okay. And recently I met our collector, district collector. I don't know if you know that he's, I don't know, similar to.
There is no such concept here.
Yeah.
No, you
Most
must have
of
the
the
mayor.
ills come from the district collector. No, the historic reason is the district collector was collecting taxes for the British. So they are not only the most oppressive, but also the most corrupt.
Yeah, and he's the governing body of the whole district. So I met him once. I showed him, okay? I didn't know him. I just met him and I showed him. He just looked at and just, can you do this for me? Can you believe it? He asked me, this is the job, this is our job, you are doing it. Can you do this for me? I want to establish 2 such schools while I am here. So I can show you that I did it. Okay?
No, but I think you can take it forward because it is a contribution you are doing to the district.
Yeah.
I don't think it's wrong because he is unable to do it. He's asking you for help.
True.
But would he fund it?
Yeah, he will fund it. He's only asking for your expertise.
Only thing is, if he approves it, once we start the project, somebody else will come, they will raise 1,000 questions. Everything has a hope, okay? I mean, so we will learn. Like I said, we don't even call them. We keep silent. We just keep working.
Thank you so much for this. One of the lessons we learned this morning from James when he was talking about Kenya Connect was having participants or beneficiaries have skin in the game, where either the parents or the students or the community do something to sort of benefit from the program or to be part of the program and to be invested in it. When you're providing free education, free meals, free almost everything sort of free, where is the concept of skin in the game incorporated in this process so that it doesn't seem as if it's a totally free handout, but also building for sustainability, for community engagement, for the future of the program. Thank you.
Everything we provide is free. I agree with you. Only place we charge a fine is when a student is absent without permission. Okay? That's where we have a small fine, okay? But that's where we charge them. Rest of the stuff is free. Because see, what we have seen is they don't care. They don't want to send their children to school. It is us we want them to send. It's the other way around. This is very surprising. When I go in the slum, okay, their parents won't even look at us. Okay? Meaning, as if we want their children to come to school. I mean, see, it's a very slow process. Things will change when they see their children growing, improving, speaking English in their home, okay, well dressed, manners, okay. But it's a slow process. If you start charging, okay, then I don't think we'll be able to get to this much.
Can I just add something to that? In '95, they gave Windows for free. But then gradually, they started charging a little bit, but they didn't insist you have a license.
Okay.
Now, they make sure you have a license and you pay for it. So, not that model. I agree with you. You have to start with nothing, but it doesn't mean you be there forever.
Yeah, we have.
So at the beginning of your talk, I think you were talking about how the families or the people who live in the slum, that they have children and then they put their children to work so that for more income. So that's a mindset that seems to have been embedded there. So so the work you're doing is so transformative. But is there still that hurdle to help parents take their kids off the street to put them in the school? Like, how do you overcome that? And could that be scaled to other parts, other slums in India?
See, like I said, during our visit, these were tough questions that was asked. And just to give you a story, meaning the real fact, Shashi, in the morning, a person would come. You have to give your children to him, okay, 4, 5, whatever. And that person will take these children to traffic signals and other places, temples, for begging. At the end of the day, he will keep all the collection. For child, he will give 100 rupees to parent. Okay, 100, 150. If it's an infant, he will give more, because infant can get more money, right? So this is how the thing was working when we were there. Okay. So now the question was, how do we bring them to our fold, right? So what we told them was, let's say even for 5 children, just send 2 first. Just send 1 and see the difference. Okay? And then they realized, okay, this is the way out. Okay? So it's a slow process, like I said.
If I'm wrong, beggars in India it's a mafia. And when the parents do not send their children, they are beaten, a lot of cruelty is shown to them. And also to the people who are taking their children to study and to become better citizens. So do you face any such things from the goons, and how do you tackle it?
No, we have not faced till now. Because when parents realize the benefit, okay, they become our face. Okay? So that's why we have community enrichment activities where we teach parents. Okay? Otherwise, like rightly said, right? I mean, they won't allow you to do these things. But we have not faced that problem till now.
I would actually like to introduce a model to you in which I think, Shashi, you don't know it. We started 30 schools in 30 very remote villages. Now the methodology was, even though they were very poor, far poorer than slums, we charged them at least 1 rupee per month, and they happily gave it. Okay. Second point is, the schools were run in areas donated by the local communities. That means a shed somewhere. We identified a local educated person as a teacher, trained the teacher intensively on how to teach the children. And that is how we could expand to 30 schools at very nominal costs. And this is what I'm trying to say, that we must evolve models that can be replicated, and it is possible.
Taking from him, I work at very special hours, but I'm also Rotarian. So in our club, what we do is, we train the teacher, we pick up the teacher, that little educated teacher from the slum area, train her, and then use her home, one room of her home as the school center, where 20 to 30 children are coming, which gives her parents that thing that, okay, my daughter is earning, because we are giving a rent for that place also. So it's a double win situation for us. Children are coming in, and the girl is also getting a rent plus a salary. So the parents are also happy because they're getting the rent, the girl is happy she's getting the salary, and we are happy that children are studying. And we've done it like almost at 100 centers.